is time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2017 SJPorr Challenge Gold sponsors. Bouncer, keeping the dregs out with their inline filter for homebrewers. The Brew Bag, simply the best way to brew great beer in your home. Yakima Valley Hops, with over 140 hop varieties available. Omega Yeast Labs, supplying homebrewers with high-quality yeast. And a special thanks to our silver sponsor, BrewTuber's Online Brewers Club.
Kevin at Clements Homebrew coming at you with another 2017 SJPorr Challenge beer review, round one. This one is 36Z, 66V, 43H. A little disappointed because this one didn't include the a few beer essentials that are required, like the ABV and a description of the beer, for example. So we're going into this one blind. What the heck, you know? That's a great challenge. I love it. Here we go. Well, we at least know there's some caramel malt. We know that there's Cascade Centennial and Columbus in here. And we do know that there's an American yeast. That much we know. All right. This is a very hazy orange color. It's got a kind of a, just kind of pushing towards that one finger head. Let's get a nose. It has a nice sweet aroma coming off the malt base. I really like that. It's a good nose on the base. And the hop character coming off, it's pretty good too. You know, it's funny. Here's another beer. I'm not really getting that a strong Centennial note. I'm not getting like a strong citrus note on it. I'm getting more just on the sweet side with this one. If anything, I get maybe like a little bit of a lemon character, which you can get off both Columbus and Cascade. So interesting. I'm going to take a little more time with this. I'll come back and we'll try the taste. Yeah, this is really intriguing. The nose on this has this really nice caramel malt. I don't know, of course, what the base malt was, but I get the caramel, but I almost feel, I wonder if they used a honey malt, because I feel like I get a honey. And what's interesting is I almost feel like I get a honey apricot kind of a character coming off of it. I don't know if that's an ester or what that is, but it's intriguing, that's for sure. So we're going to dive on in. Cheers. The taste is not as quite as strong as the nose, but a lot of those characteristics really are following right through on the taste. Yeah, a light caramel and a honey-esque type characteristic on it. The malt bill on this is the real winner on it, if you ask me. I would swear I'm getting some like a dried apricot, almost like a honey apricot type of a taste. Really pleasing. Interesting however that was driven in this, what they might have used in terms of yeast or other things to create that type of taste, knowing the hops that are in this. It's a very mild bitterness on it, but you know there's hop character going on. You can taste that, but it's not real strong. I would say that I would have to guess that there was some mid and a lot of late hop additions on this. But it's really pleasing. I'm going to take a little time with this. I'll come back. Yeah, I'm liking this. It's interesting. I think that they probably used, I assume they used less hops than I characteristically will use on lighter character beers. And it's allowed this caramel and what I assume is some honey malt, but whatever other malts that they used in, this malt character to really shine. And it's got a nice lightly creamy, almost I should say silky smooth mouthfeel to it, which is very pleasing. It's very much like I would say those early East Coast IPAs and things that they were experimenting with in the 90s. It's a throwback, but this whole malt bill really is kind of a throwback when you're throwing in these hops and such. So they did a good job with that. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to have something not far from this at one of my local places, the McMinimans chain. They will make beers very similar to this at times. Yeah, I'd be very curious to see what all you did with this. I wish there was more description, but I'm enjoying it. So cheers to 36Z, 66V, 43H. This is a fun little one. Cheers.